My name is Schneider. I'm a Louisiana public school teacher, and I have been asked to give testimony at this December 17, 2013 Michigan State Board of Education meeting. Superintendent Flanagan and members of the board, thank you for hearing my testimony. I'd like to talk to you in these 5 minutes about RSD, the Recovery School District in Louisiana. It is being promoted as a national miracle. It is not a national miracle. Like most models, this model has been airbrushed, and I'd like to let you know a little bit about how that works. First off, RSD was started before Katrina in 2003. The score for schools to be put in RSD was set at 60. And at that level, I know you don't know the meaning of that score, but it didn't yield as many schools in the state-run Recovery School District as those who wanted to start a charter district desired. After Hurricane Katrina, the legislature passed a bill that raised that score, so any school below average could be put in that district, and that put upwards of 100 schools in the district. It did not put all of the Orleans Parish schools. The Louisiana Constitution would not allow for the dissolving of the district, even though that's what was desired. So in Orleans Parish, there are actually 2 districts. There's the Orleans Parish School District, which is consists of about 17 schools, and then there is the state-run Recovery School District, RSD, which is similar to what I think you guys call an achievement district, and that's around 100 schools, roughly. Not all of them are receiving scores right now, which is another trick, so it's hard for me to say exactly how many schools. It's a lot of schools. The district itself is above 83% charter. The state decided a few years ago to give letter grades to schools. We had school performance scores for years before then. Of course, they did not get the public attention that letter grades get, and the letter grades are a game. I need to tell you that here's how the game works. The letter grades always stay the same, A, B, C, D, F. But what changes behind the letter grades, there's 3 things that can be manipulated. 1, the tests used to yield the letter grades, the tests and measures. 2, the formula for calculating the letter grades. And 3, the grading scale. In this last year, this last set of school performance scores, the way that has been manipulated to make RSD look like it's moving forward is that schools that were not achieving, their students could earn bonus points, but only if they underachieved. Once the student received a basic on the state exam, the bonus points disappear. Now the beauty here is that RSD has never done well with letter grades. It's been predominantly a D and F district by the state's own letter grade formula. And so that's a really hard sell to say that the 8-year-old, it's been 8 years since Hurricane Katrina, the 8-year-old Recovery School District is a miracle because it's mostly D's and F's. And so the bonus points has bumped up the grades some D's to C, so now schools are saying, oh, we're C schools, isn't that great? It's not so great, because when RSD was created, the big call was for improvement, a great improvement. The state will take over and greatly improve, which they have never done. But the rules have changed. One thing that is true of the charters in New Orleans is that some of them are selective admissions charters. Those get mixed in with the others. We also have a call for open enrollment now, and Orleans Parish schools, the handful of the schools that were not taken over, have chosen to participate in open enrollment, but those schools fill up fast. Now, I have on the board behind me my blog. You should go to my blog and read about the articles under RSD. It's really too much for me to talk about here. One of the chaotic pieces is something called the One App, the parental application for applying for RSD schools. I walk people through that One App. It's a chaotic process. You will notice if you look at the One App that many of the schools are still rated D and F, so parents are given the choice to move their kids mostly to D and F schools. You will notice how complicated the One App is, and there are errors on the application, so that is no solution. RSD was designed to be really underregulated. The charter audit in 2012 shows that John White even refuses to give site visits. I know I'm out of time. Thank you for your time.